My biggest thing is the magic of learning from one's failures, and the understanding of the true magic of life is understanding that if you survive to the, for me, if I survive to the next 9 a.m., the magic is that I grow older by noon day. So this one is called Older Every 9 a.m., and I themed it after a very important Shakespeare thing. So to help me out, to ask you guys this, is my lovely friend, Fernando the Flamingo Spoon. And our question to y'all is, to pink or not to pink? That is the question. Or better yet, this beak is the question. Whether to snowball or to crimson one's plumage or to take flight above a safari of anxieties, by opposing them, by learning from them. To grow, to age. Knowing more now, safe to say, there is no end. No. Not just by my own hand. But also the harder heartache of 1,000 natural shocks that my flesh is no longer an heir to a blood-red's family name. Devoutly to be wished upon, a bond to strengthen. Perchance to deepen the stream. Aye, there's the rub. For in the growing pains of age, what challenges are to be faced? There it is. For when I have shuffled off into a nursing home, will I have stories on how to deal better with this mortal toil? Must give me pause. There is respect here. For that what makes calamity so much longer a life to go. At least, well, hope. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time living through my life but me, someone close to my oppressor's wrongdoings, proudly continuing to tell my tale? Nay. I won't allow myself to become extinct, forever on reservation, my own wingspan on exhibit. Because no longer am I some war-ridden little girl, but a William-spoken, grown woman, with my own legends to unearth. To grunt and sweat under the weary life and the pains of all that despised love that patent the merit of me unworthy. I turned it, my whole existence, wholly, in the name of resistance, resilience, and my own brilliance.
I know that's right.
I know that's right.
Brought myself back from the dread of something after long thought dead. Crossed that undiscovered country which would normally send others running, here to tell of every single one of my own shortcomings. How every puzzle piece came sewed back together by the sheer will to continue on, and thus, this consciousness does end up making children of us all. And thus, the naive hue of my resolution, like that little girl's bedroom, brought to the brink. Sickled over by years of the pale cast of thought, and lost in the name of any other action, reminiscing, but I'm still here presenting. So, at least at this time, as a woman, all grown on her own. So, at this point, I ask you to soften your own turn at remembering now. For so here lies the skull replica of but one of young Amanda's favorite animals. It's off-white now delighting my bookshelf, where I, Axia, am collecting the memories of myself. So be it even if all my sins are remembered.